So, folks, there is, well, how do I put this? I spend a lot of time putting together shows, and I came across this video from Piers that came out earlier today, and it is titled, Dems Made a Deal with the Devil, Anna Kasparian Slams Her Old Party. Which, interesting, I guess. And frankly, I'm not sure how much patience I'm gonna have for this, but I figured I'd take a gander at it. So, here we go.
Left the left. Let's find out. She joins me now. Anna, welcome to your uncensored debut.
How fucking embarrassing, man. I'm sorry.
Among other Democratic deities. So has Anna Kasparian left the left? Let's find out. She joins me now. Anna, welcome to your uncensored debut.
Thank you for having me, Piers.
We've tried to lure you on many times, but you haven't taken the Cenk route of coming on just to shout at me. But it's good to have you finally. And we'll get to Cenk later, don't worry.
Thank you.
I just want to talk to you. So
well, you need to give me one promise.
Go on.
You have to give me one promise that you guys aren't going to do me dirty in the thumbnail for this video. You promise?
You know what? I can't promise because we've done some corkers recently, particularly involving Cenk. But as he knows better than anybody, a great thumbnail drives more traffic. And that's the game we're in. We want people to watch what we're doing.
True.
Otherwise, what's the point? So we are very proud of our thumbnail.
I mean, if I look
record.
attractive... If I look attractive, that might actually draw some more eyebrows, so think about it.
Wow, you're...
Okay. I'm gonna skip ahead, because I honestly, I don't know if this is gonna become a full segment, because I'm already, like, deeply unnerved.
In an academic sense, they're using it in regard to some of the, authoritarian tendencies that we heard about regarding Donald Trump in his first term. And, you can argue, well, there's a lot of hearsay, there's a lot of comments from disgruntled former administration officials who claim that Trump said these things behind closed doors. If you want to make that argument, that's fine. But even if, let's give those individuals the benefit of the doubt and just assume that Trump did, in fact, say those things during closed door meetings, it still doesn't rise to the actual definition of a fascist, right? I mean, where are the brown shirts? Where is the militarized citizenry that's going to carry?
Oh my God. They literally did an armed coup they tried to hang the vice president. There are multiple leaders of multiple militias currently serving like 20-year sentences for their roles. Yeah. Okay.
Carry out, Trump's dirty deeds. It's a type of hyperbole that I don't think Democrats, and I'm not talking about the voters, I'm talking...
Also, not every fascist movement has brown shirts, but it's pretty clear that Trump has his. Stand back and stand by.
Talking about Democrats in positions of power.
Very fine
genuinely
people.
Believed. I think what they did is use tactics of fear and division in order to accumulate votes and support in lieu of having an actual imagination of what this country could be if they implement policies that make the lives of ordinary Americans better. The Democrats have made a deal with the devil, and the devil is their corporate donors. And since their corporate donors want very specific things for the donations that they're providing to these politicians, and usually that's a policy that does not bode well for American workers, what Democrats tend to do is lean into tactics of fear, or they talk about culture war issues, right? They lean into the culture war. And every election cycle, they get more and more maximalist with what they claim they want to carry out on these culture war topics. And they've gone too far. And I think Americans have kind of fought back again.
Yes, the culture war has gone too far. You see, the Americans are fighting back because they also hate trans people. I can't do this. I gotta be honest. I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it is. Like, I skipped ahead to a random part. You know, obviously I went into this blind. I skipped ahead to a random part of this. And it really is pretty disgusting, you know? Like, it's not enough to simply say, yeah, the Democratic Party is too chicken shit to talk about economic issues in a way that resonates with the working class in America because they don't want to piss off their big money donors. But instead, she goes with that plus people are just tired of all this trans nonsense. All these culture war issues. I have a feeling with Piers leading the questions, it's perfect for Anna's framing. Well, yeah. I mean, Piers Morgan is like... He's not a lefty by any stretch of the imagination. It is... Yeah, we're not watching more of this. I can't do it. Maybe we'll give it another crack on a new day, but I feel like we had a lot of good discussions today prior to trying this segment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Isn't Piers a Tory? I'm pretty sure he is, yeah. I'm guessing that her angle is I didn't leave the left left me, or some shit like that. It's not even impatience, Gamer G. It's just like, damn, I thought there was gonna be like more subtlety and nuance to her like pivot, but nope. I don't know. The combination of opening up with a public discussion of how you're going to make the thumbnail look. I don't know. I don't give a shit. Like, what? That was weird. That was really, really weird. Was it a lot? Yeah, we tried to do a segment, and I'm just regretting the consequences of my actions. Yeah, I thought this would be more fun, but nope. I mean, goddamn, guys, the comments on this. I'm black and tired of people telling me how much of a victim I am. The further right she goes, the better Anna looks. As a black woman, I'm tired of DEI and CRT. Neither of these are productive for the black community. No one's being taught CRT. It's a fucking legal doctrine of analysis. As someone who used to be a lefty and watched TYT regularly, it's so great to see Anna wake up to what's actually going on. Power to you. Again, it really is disgusting. Yeah, it's just a bunch of conservatives love bombing Anna for going right.
I'm
It's
sorry I
wild.
egged you on. Please take care of yourself, sad face. Also, Dono Ghost.
Oh, it's the
We
Dono
haven't had an
Ghost.
Dono Ghost in a while.
Oh. It's true. We hadn't had a Dono Ghost in a while. Thank you, Witch Night Melody, for the $5 dono. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting stream. Hey. Yeah, it's been a while since the Dono Ghost came around. Oh, excuse me.
Each one of those comments was a name bunch of numbers, aka bots.
They're not all that. Don't worry, Anna. Thumbnails won't damage you. You're one of the people we right-wingers have been strongly routing for. Really gained a lot of respect for Anna. Anna, my respect for you has grown. Yeah. Why do women actually look better the more conservative they get? Not all of these are robots. Some of them are, probably. Oh god. This one is a telling comment. I'm a 64-year-old conservative, and I found these conversations fascinating. I love listening to Victor Davis Hanson, such a smart and practical mind. But what I was really interested in was Anna. I don't expect people to think like I do. I don't know their life experience, but it is fascinating watching the evolving of people like Anna, Jimmy Dore, Bill Maher, and others. I don't expect anyone to totally agree with what I think, but I can talk with people who can talk with an open mind and not be part of the liberal mind hive. Mind hive? Okay. Yeah. Man, the Dave Rubin money must be good. It's just a form of campism. Well, yeah, obviously, but I think it is very clear that like this isn't just a slight divergence where like she's turfy but hasn't like gone full right wing. No. Like I think this is her course. Give her like 3 years into the Trump administration, she's gonna be like posting alongside Jimmy Dore. God, start the clock now. I bet sometime in the next 2 years. This is my prediction, okay? Sometime in the next 2 years, she is going to do a show with Dave Rubin and talk about how they have both diverged. I bet she is going to do that. That's my prediction. Only 2 years? Only 2 years. My initial gut instinct is to say 3 years, but I think this is happening a lot faster than that. The Anna Kasparian and Chaya Raichik show, yeah. I'm not even joking. I do think in like 2 years we're gonna see the Rubin Kasparian crossover. 2 months seems a bit fast, but if you call that Cream Bun Mommy, if you called that, I give you full credit for that call because that will be an amazing called shot.